Right, so I know this is the beginning of Horde Night, Horde Day, but look what I've got out in my garden here, and I don't like that one little bit. So, let's see what we can do with you. What are you doing to my base? Come on. Come on, you big furry ballsack. There we go. Beautiful. Right, let's harvest you up because we're meant to get loads back from you now, so look at all that juicy, juicy meat. 60 meat. Well, that's definitely not bad at all. Right. Let's get on with the video. So how are we doing, guys, and welcome. It's Kraken here, and we have just one question for you. Can a nerd survive the zombie apocalypse? How are we doing, guys? Welcome. Yes, it's the day you've been waiting for. It is day number 28, which means we have the Horde Night at 10 o'clock tonight. So that's going to be a bit of fun. To get in preparation for that, though, I remembered, there it is, 4 o'clock in the morning, I remembered we needed some more grenades being made, so I've got loads of grenades here. I keep running out of iron. We've got loads in here. I just haven't been taking much out because I don't know what I'm going to need next, whether it's going to be loads of iron, loads of steel. So we've got a bit more, but we're getting very low on mechanical parts and springs. So we do need to start getting ourselves a few more resources. Now, down here, we got a tier 3 clear to go and do down here, which is for one of these traders. Can't remember which one now, but one of these two. I've got a load of things on me to sell as well, because I believe they restock today. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head straight down. Yeah, we're going to head straight down to this tier 3. Have a look at it. If it's too big, then we're just going to jump straight down to the trader and sell a few. Or we might turn around and go back to this trader and sell a few things, but we need to make sure that the hall base is going to be all okay for tonight. Now we should be fine for pretty much everything else. In fact, just in case, I'm going to grab those grenades there because that should be enough anyway. Get ourselves a bit of food for the road. Lovely jubbly, and why not, we'll have a coffee to start the day as well. There we go, beautiful. Right, let's get cracking. Right, so here we are. It's Journey's End, which we only went through the other day. I don't believe it was this one, because this wasn't revealed on the map. It was one further up the road, somewhere up here, I believe. But we're here mainly to get mechanical parts, springs and things like that. So we're just going to have a quick look at a few bits and bobs. I think we will run around it. Yeah, this is one with all the fake tree stumps. I've got a couple of skill points as well. We've got to work. Hello. Morning. How you doing? Nice to see you. Who have we got in here? Come on, Nancy, come on out. So yeah, we're here mainly just for resources, and this POI isn't too big, isn't too difficult. It's one of the easier tier 3s, not like the one we went through yesterday, and that's actually working. Well, that makes a change. I think the one in here does work most of the time. If you're looking for a easy workbench to get yourself at the beginning of the game, to get your bicycle together or something like that, this would be definitely one worth doing. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those hackers candies. I heard ya. In fact, come on. Oh, beautiful. Hopefully that's the start of things to come. Let's just quickly get you done. Beautiful. Right, skill points. We've got a couple of these to spend. I'm thinking one into salvage operations. Deal 10% more damage and harvest 20% faster, gain 20% more resources. Definitely. The other one I want to spend my skill point on is Executioner, because then we can make a tier 5. This one's only a tier 5 as well, but it does a bit more damage. In fact, I'm going to do that now. We're going to go back and make that ready for tonight, because this stun baton is amazing. And if we can get one that's even better, oh, paintbrush. That would definitely be a damn good thing. Like pineapple on a pizza, a good thing. Right, let's come back out here. It's only, what is it? Just a clear, nice and simple. Nice and simple. All these fake things around here. I never did actually check. I meant to do that a minute ago. Is there anything under here? Some food. Wake up! You feral? I think you were. You took some killing. Yeah, and it works again. So there you go. Journey's End is the place to be. Good stuff. Right, I'm actually going to go back to fix my bike a second, because I've totally forgot. I've still got all of this rubbish on me. I'm going to be selling to the trader. Right, what have we got up here then? Hopefully there's some beds and a few bits and bobs like that inside, because that will give me all of the springs that I need. I don't like doing this too often. Occasionally it's just good to go and get it all done in one day. Definitely woken somebody up. But remember that the floor does fall out somewhere in here. There we go. There you go. There's the floor. I don't really want them all to fall down there though, because that could cause me a few issues. We have got the AK. Just make sure it's loaded. Yeah, he's loaded. Got that power attack to charge my stick. 50% chance to power it if I use the power attack, and 25% with the normal attack as well. So it looks like we've got a plug up there. Okay, mouldy backpack. Flashlight, well, we definitely don't need that, so scrapping that would be a good thing. That'll get us a few more parts. Is that another plug? Yep, looks like it. Sounds like we've got a lot of very upset people in the house. There we go, floor is lava. Come on over, Nancy. There we go. Definitely do not want to get ourselves into any real bother before Horde Night tonight. There we go. So there's a few more things here that we can take apart. There we go. And another coffee. That's nice. Okay, you can never get angry about books that we've already read. It'd be nice if we hadn't already read them, but at least the game has given us something. Okay, backpack. Right, now there is an upstairs somewhere, isn't there? Where was that? There it is. Let's go up there first. Another plug down here. Purse. I think the final loot was downstairs, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. So we've got to go down there at some point anyway. Oh, hello. You bursting through the door. Ooh. Our power attack though is really slow. Right, we've got the stick all charged up. All revved up and no place to go. I'm going to keep hold of these barracks chairs for a while because hopefully we can get military fire from them when we've read that book. It'd be worth keeping hold of them. There we go, knew you were somewhere. Looks like there's somebody else though. Got your legs. Oh. Ah, right, there's a vulture outside. There we go, we're not taking any chances today. I don't actually remember coming through this bit last time. Oh, hello. Didn't realise I was stood on your head. Oh. You're still not dead. He's coming back for more. Crazy, crazy fool. Right now he'll be upset. Ooh, antibiotic, very nice. Oh, I want to get through there, there's another one. There we go, some more vitamins. 28 has turned red. I'm going to go up on the roof. Looks like it. Come on out. Come on out. Last thing we need today is to get cornered by some zombies in the room and get ourselves injured before tonight. An infection or some tennis knee will not do us any good tonight. What are you doing? There you go. Making a bloody racket. Right, so we've got the yellow dot of death and they're all downstairs, I believe. Now, is there anything worth... Oh no, the loot room's here. Oh, well, as we're here, we may as well do it, haven't we? Okay, pipe bomb schematic. Quickly read you. Now let's get our lucky looter goggles on. We'll do that for the big main loot. We're not going to do it for the small one. We've got a bed here to take apart. TV to take apart. Get these opened up. Then we'll go downstairs and sort out all the noisy buggers downstairs. Right. Right then. Put the backpack there. Right, okay, we've done that. What have we got? Medical supplies. Don't need a normal bandage. Ooh, that's going to be nice to sell. And a tier 5. More motor tool parts. I notice them now every single time since I didn't realise how many of those I've been getting. Good stuff. Ammo pile. What we got here? Okay. There's more ammo. More food. And we're finding coffee everywhere now. Since I made all those coffees, more motor tool parts. I didn't see you over there. That soon sorted that noise out, didn't it? Right. A few more dukes. Sound wave. Right, reinforced chest. SWAT helmet. Now does that comes under heavy armor. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's going to be worth a little bit. Oh, so on the whole, not too bad at all. Right, I'm going to scrap a few things here that I'm going to. Scrap you because we've got a whole stack of 10 there. Right, look at you down here. Right, let's get our XP goggles back on. That's going to be scrapping away nicely. Now, we need to get downstairs. I don't particularly want to just fall down there. So, there is a... Okay, well, doesn't look like I have much of a choice now. Get forged iron from a lot of these things here. I'm just going to drink you up. So our inventory is absolutely stacked right now. Only problem when you start doing a lot of harvesting. Can we read you? Might be able to, might not. Come on out, lady. Power attack. And then shock. And there we go, we're actually done. So have we got... yeah, we may as well eat you. Another ammo pile here. Need you. Can't scrap you because our inventory is stacked. Now, for some strange reason... mechanical parts, can I not take you? I'm going to get rid of one of you because I'd rather the mechanical parts. We are completely and utterly overflowing. Right, so not too bad in the end. Actually, taking the cars apart is definitely the best thing to do. We did that on the way back out. Those cars that are out the front, and there you go. There's the bloody hacker's candy that we were looking for anyway. So we'll quickly grab that. Skull Crossers for tonight. Atom Junkies, definitely going to look into. We'll buy them. Definitely look into that. For maybe taking them tonight, but they do more damage to blocks, which is the only thing that worries me. So if you know, hey Bob, how you doing?
Thank you, survivor.
What have we got here as a reward?
Here is your reward.
395. Right, we're just going to sell you back to you because I'm no good with a hunting rifle anyway. North, or we got the east. Well, that's probably up towards our town anyway, so we'll do definitely a hardware store.
I will make it worth your while.
Right, let's sell you some stuff. Right, so we're actually doing very, very well. 32,000. Oh, in fact, we've got more. We've got the old money there as well. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think we're going to keep all the rest of this on us. You restock day 31. So it would be today then. What have you got? Cement really cheap. Gunpowder really cheap. It's actually got a full gyrocopter for sale. Right, well he doesn't really have anything for us at all. Which is a little bit boring. But... we've got to get focused on the horde. We've made good time. No, we're not going to that way. We're going to go off home, which is always the direction I can't find. There we go. Go off back towards our base now, because we need to make sure that we're all fortified for tonight. Right, here we are, back at the home base. What do we actually need for this stun baton? Level 5. Forged iron, we've got that. We've got 20 stun baton parts here, so we're fine for that. Duct tape, electrical parts. Okay, right, so we got duct tape and forged iron and electrical parts. There we go. So let's Because this gives us another mod slot as well. So, yep, that's only going to take 57 seconds, which is ideal. What have we got in ours at the moment? So, obviously we need to make it green. We got the Fortifying grip, and we got the repulsor mod. Okay, we're going to scrap this one. No, we're going to keep hold of it actually, because we're probably not ever going to need the parts again, thinking about it, are we? So we'll keep hold of that, because you can't craft a tier 6. Right. So, are we going to look at a rad remover as the extra mod slot? We got an ergonomic grip. Yes. Decrease melee stamina by usage by 10%, increase weapon handling of bows. Well, bows is no different. Right, what does the Fortifying grip do? Gain 1 hit point every 5 seconds. I'm not sure if you can put both of those in. I'm not sure if we can put a weighted head in. And we got that as well. So let's go on up. What was the damage of that one? Just out of interest. Because we know it was doing damn good things for us. Though I have lost it. No, there it is. 11 and 22. Okay. Cool, look at it. And this one is doing 13 and 24, so not massively different. Right. You can't put both of them in. I think we're better off to do the stamina. Now, that has a bigger chance of knocking zombies down. Adds a chance to stun and slow victims down. I think we're going to go for that, because we're not seeing radiators just yet. So when we get a tier 6, or hopefully we'll be able to get one from the trader as a reward or something like that, then we'll start using that. Right, I'm actually going to, speaking of the trader, I'm going to go to the trader right now, see if he's got anything worth, buying. And then we're going to get over to that hall base, which I've been trying to do all day. And things keep getting in my way. Right, how you doing, Joel? Just slipping in through your back door here. Vending machine. Health bar, definitely. Jailbreakers, no. Up we go.
The apocalypse isn't so bad.
No, it's definitely not. Definitely not. Look at you with your beard. Right, what have you got for sale? Cheap cobblestone. Cheap cement. More cheap cement. And cheap gunpowder. Right, and that's about it.
Now.
Not much at all. I would like to, at some point, put some points into better barter. Because I want to get up to here to sales manager so we get our 2 secret stashes. Which would be very nice. Right, let's get to that bloody hall base. Ah, there she is. She's looking good. Timmy Mallet, how you been doing, buddy? Yeah, all good. So we got the issue that obviously I can only use one of these turrets at a time, and I think he's going to be a lot more useful than that one up there. But that's okay. He doesn't do much at the moment. Right, I've still got my bloody revolver in my hand. Now, there we go. Haven't got the auger with me, but this was one thing we needed to do. Right, it's a good thing I remembered to take the generator off the back here just before I put that down. Now, you need to make this advanced rotation. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make it easier. That's the one I want. There we go. All I wanted to do was make it easier to be able to get to my electrical traps over here. So let's get these upgraded. Can't be bothered to go and get my hammer. That'll do. Right, so we'll grab the hammer in. We've got iron in the electrical parts. In fact, we are here. So let's grab the hammer. Not doing things like the old caveman days. Let's make sure these are fully... There we go, done up. There we go. Now, what I do want to do is from here, we can get problems with the vultures, and we'll do damage to ourselves over here. So I'm going to take out a few more blocks here. Now, I don't think you got many vultures. One of the biggest problems is I was going to set up another turret. One of the biggest problems is the way you're facing, because we're stood here, and if we run back, that's where we need the vultures to be, but we can't readjust you until we have some electricity. So we do a little bit more digging. Should be okay here for time. There we go, the walk of shame. I did think we would wake up downstairs. Right, well, you can just stay there, love, at the moment, because I'm a little bit busy. There we go. Right, let's test this out. How are we doing? Walk of shame. There you go. Ooh, loot bag. Nice and early as well. Okay. Now, just so we don't run out of time, we have everything here that we need apart from food. Right, okay, that's the only thing we're lacking on a little bit. Is there a vending machine in this lot? No. Or like the silent ninja. Right, we're going to be doing this on an empty stomach. Yeah, I thought we would have already checked all of those. Right, there we go. Right, well, let's just get ready for the horde then. I'm not gonna risk running back home. Day 28 horde. Right, let's go. I decided not to do any more digging out because I didn't want my food to get any lower. Here we go, 10 o'clock. And all is well. Let us take our skull crusher. And take our nerd tats. There we go. First one up is Nurse Nancy. Oh my god, look at this thing. Feral straight in. You're going to use the melee, get as much XP as possible. This thing with these nerd tats is insane. Gotta be careful. If I move back here, then he goes to sleep, and I want to keep him up, so gotta try not to move back too far. Spider. Squat the spider. And there's a skill point straight away. Oh, look at the area of damage. Taking down 2 at a time. Oh, I got another one. Yes, I have. Oh my dear lord, this stun baton. The stats don't print the prettiest picture in the world, but Jesus Christ, does it know what it's doing? We're definitely going to carry on buying these nerd tats. And the skull crushers. Cool, compared to the horde in the castle the other night, this is nothing, but not bad for day 28. There we go, Timmy Mallet doing his business. There we go. Now and see. Oh. Fantastic. Right, let's just quickly check those electric fence posts. It's done a little bit of damage. Done 20 damage, but that's okay. We should have brought the steel really and upgraded these to steel, but I think they're fine as reinforced concrete at the moment. We'll definitely do that by next week, and we're going to build all of this out by next week as well. Need to get some building done over here. I haven't heard any loot bags drop yet. Oh. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to sneak through. Use your head and your arm. Cool. Timmy, why did you just let him past? Oh, there we go, we got a loot bag. Did you knock his head off? Ooh, one-armed lady. It wasn't me, it was a one-armed man. In this case, the one-armed lady. You shook me all night long, baby. Oh, look at that. Took 3 of them down in one go. Get out of my way, you. Oh, Timmy. He loves it. Right, we've only got 45 seconds on the Skull Crusher, but we've still got over 3 minutes left, or 5 minutes left on the Nerd Tax. So that's all good. Oh. This level 5 stun baton, that was the best decision all day. Oof. After tonight's Horde night, we're definitely going to be putting the max alive up, and we're going to be putting the difficulty up. So we're going to definitely have to start being a bit more cautious when we're going through the POIs, and make sure this Horde base is definitely up to scratch. That'll be the beginning of the next episode. We'll change all the stats up. Oh, look at that. This is ridiculous. It's like a kung fu movie. Bruce Lee in the middle, 20 guys on him, and he decides to jump, and they all go flying. Right, let's check the old electrical fence posts. There we go. Oh. Area damage is amazing. Right, just past midnight. Got a doggy somewhere. Get out my way, you. I think he ended up behind me somewhere. Definitely going to be carving you up though. Right, we're going to do that now. Where's my machete gone? There we go. We need the rotten flesh. We need more farm plots. Oh, I hear another one. Oh, thank you very much. All coming through for me. Not quite sure where he ended up. Got you trained well, haven't we, Fido? A few more there for us. Struggling to get you. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Is that cockspit? Or is that a vulture? Oh. Send you flying. I can see something going a bit array out there. What is it? Cool, we've got flying dogs. Whatever is out there, it is definitely not making it to us. I haven't heard... Well, I'll rephrase that. I hadn't heard the turret going. Right, turret, you were meant to get that. That was your job. Fatigued. I pressed the trigger. I've been swinging my baton all night long, and I pressed the trigger on my AK and suddenly I'm fatigued. You work that out. You tell me how that works. There we go, there's another one. That's it, you get him. You get him, turret. Oh, spider. We're definitely squad in. We're definitely going to make sure we got 2 turrets for next week. Especially if we're putting the max alive up. Definitely 2 turrets for next week. One facing in either direction. Let's just make sure you're okay there. Make sure you're okay. Taking a little bit of damage, nothing too bad. Oh. Right, 1:30 in the morning. Feeling good, feeling good. But we are, the nerd tats have basically run out. 1 second, there we go. So we're not going to be doing quite as much damage, but we're still taking off their heads. Now I'm not going to use the other one because I'd rather have 6 minutes, unless we find absolutely loads. I want to keep some for next week. The POIs start getting too difficult. We might actually have to start... Oh, there's some more stuff there. Have we seen a cop? No, it must have been the vulture spitting. Right. Because you're as bad at shooting as I am. Oh, you might have got the other... Oh, there's a few dead on the floor there. Wouldn't be a horde night without a grenade, would it? Jarvis. Yeah, you're all good. Beautiful. So we've done well with the old grenades. We haven't had to do much with them tonight. Made all those grenades earlier and haven't actually needed them. I'd rather have them and not need them than the other way around though. Come on, Lawson, up you get. Oh, Big Mama's in the house. So we're still doing pretty damn well. Up you get. 2 skill points. This doesn't use any stamina at all. Literally, I can keep my finger on the left mouse button. It's amazing. Stun baton is where it's at. He just needs a decent power stroke. I had a decent swing on that. Getting quite a few loot bags here. This is the problem though with the loot bags. There's it. That was a cop. How were you not loaded? 2 cops. Two dead cops. Schoolboy error with the old AK. Never reload him after the vultures. So we've seen army zombies, we've seen cops, there's another army zombie. Big Berthas. Don't think we've seen any bikers yet though. Bikers cause some real trouble. And one thing I never did check is the game stage. We'll definitely be doing that at the end. Forgot to do that at the beginning of the episode. I apologise for that. No, sir, come on. 3:15 in the morning. Timmy Mallet's been doing some work out there. We needed to put the STD mod on him, the burning shaft. Set these buggers alight. There we go. You cheeky bugger. She made it through. I'm just going to take a health bar for that one. Gives us a little bit of food as well. Not much, but a little bit. Oh, loot bag, as much as I like you, get the hell out of my way. Thank you. There we go. Last minute cop, so only 4 minutes technically to go. God, Timmy Mallet, look at you. Softening him up for me. There it is, 4 o'clock in the morning. And they're still coming freaking fast. Good old Timmy Mallet. We'll definitely get some mods in you by next week. Well, I would say this went pretty flawlessly. That's got to be all of them, surely. Right, let's put away the materials that we need left here. Electrical parts, there we go. Everything else comes with me, including those health items. Right, that's sorted all that out. Let's turn you off. Get down here. Pop an eye candy. Good stuff. Right, let's see what we have for us. Okay, some steel. Don't really need that. Okay, herbal antibiotic. Starting to get a nice collection of those. Some blunderbuss 762. Any over this side? Oh, they did actually knock out a step. Okay, well, we're going to have to make those concrete then. Okay, Timmy, how you doing? Some military gloves, iron, a bit more money, more iron. There we go, the beer. Yeah, we're going to have to spend some time on this next week, definitely. Another herbal antibiotic. Was that a steel spade? Our first steel weapon. A few books that we've already read. Some brass. A bit more beer. Water. Some more money. Some more iron. Well, I'm definitely going to leave all the iron over here, so we've got a bit more over here. In fact, I'm going to leave the steel here as well, because we're going to start doing some steel up there. There we have it, guys. And I forgot to put the Lucky Looter goggles on. What an absolute idiot. But there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Horde Day 28 done, and game stage. Nearly forgot. 81, so that's actually an increase from 6 from the last episode. But we've got some skill points, so we'll have a little think about, and we'll definitely be spending those in the next episode. But there we go. As always, big thumbs up on the video, guys. Any comments, put those down below. We're going to be expanding this base nearly on 1300 kills. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.